Well, now let's go back to wrestling and the four-nation knockout tag. Who will meet Northern Ireland in the final? Well, it will be between England's Marty Jones and Vic Faulkner and the West Indian pair Jumping Jim Moser and Lenny Hurst. We joined this one from the start.
6 away for the first session.
Curious to see Vic Faulkner getting into the ring on a tag match without his brother Bert Royal, isn't it? For years they were so superlative for tag wrestling. But I think you'll find Marty Jones a useful partner. Marty Jones in the ring now against Lenny Hurst from Montego Bay. 14 stone 7 Hurst. And of course Marty Jones, the former world mid-heavyweight title holder, lost it to Fit Finlay this last year. Tag for Moser, the first appearance of Jim Moser from Kingston, Jamaica, against Marty Jones. Moser, I think one of the fastest men that I've ever seen in the ring in his time. I'm not sure. Oh, yes, he's still got it, though, hasn't he? Enough to make Marty Jones tag Vic Faulkner. Vic Faulkner up to his old tricks that he used to do so beautifully with his brother Bert.
Hold him, Jim.
Hasn't lost any of his speed, Vic. Agility or humor, I'm delighted to say. He just loves his wrestling. I'm giving away a lot of weight here against Moser. Faulkner's only at about 11.5 stone, and Moser at 14.4. Ken Joyce tearing about, referee tearing about here to check the shoulder blades. Tag, and comes Lenny Hurst versus Vic Faulkner. Side head chance for now. Hurst, quick throw, but Faulkner doesn't worry about this. Takes the leg grab, on the way. And a tag. Leaves him to Marty Jones. Still a double-handed wrist lever by Jones, keeping well out of the way of the back elbow, should it come. Oh, nicely switched by Lenny Hurst. Very neat move. Lenny Hurst, who's only a part-time wrestler these days because he's too busy with his pub in Camberwell, the Enterprise. But we do see him occasionally, I'm delighted to see, and that's the sort of speed escape we see from him. And a tag. And Faulkner gets in and out, still holding the tag rope. Don't think I've ever seen that before. Full Nelson now, Hurst on Jones, reversed. And a tag. Moser, Jones. Moser for West Indies, Jones for England in the second semi-final. Which one of these teams will join the Irishman? Finlay and Rocky Moran in the final later this afternoon. Takes him in with him, double leg Nelson, folding press chance for Jones now. And he's got the arms. But not enough. So tag in, Faulkner back. against Moser. It's all right, I'll shake hands with you. It's all right.
On Jim Melvin.
5 minutes.
Nice roller over the back there from that side headlock. But that's the typical Vic head scissors, really laying it on a bit thick. And 15 minutes to go, just a little less in this tag semi-final. But he's right over in this corner. He could tag if he needed to, Moser, but he doesn't. Big grin on his face now as he realizes he could have the better of Faulkner for a change, but not for long. And a tag. Hurst, Faulkner. Oh, you should have gone with that whip. You went with that one from the half Nelson. Faulkner always argued playfully with the referee. So feet interlocked, but not for too long. And he goes and congratulates his opponent's partner instead of him. And he congratulates the referee and his own partner, everybody. But he gets out. In comes Marty Jones against Lenny Hurst. You never know what Vic Faulkner's going to get up to. Throw from a back hammer, holds onto the hammer lock now, Marty Jones. Yes, Jones knee drop. Starting the back weakness now.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Faulkner making signs behind the referee's back, just checking. I don't know what. He's just signing something to Jones. Takes his man back over the top, holding press, leading right back. Oh, went over too far. Couldn't hold it. Tag for Moser. Jim Moser, Kingston, Jamaica. This is Jones and Faulkner coming into the ring and running with them. And all four in the ring. Oh, this is getting out of hand a bit here. And Faulkner waits in the middle, wondering who's going to hit him first. It's his own partner who got in the way of, I think. Oh, the crowd love it. There they are. They thought that was terrific. It ends up the whole sequence with Hurst and Faulkner. Oh, beautiful. Taking him, and he's got the arms. Has he? Not quite. Gets a count of 2 only. So everybody really enjoying this now as Hurst gets out of the ring laughing. Moser with a big grin on his face gets in against Faulkner. And this time, but Faulkner waiting for him, spun out before he got the advantage. And he takes him down beautifully with the leg Nelson, but can he hold those shoulder blades down? He can. And it's Faulkner gets the first one over Jim Moser. And that took him just under 9 minutes.
And the first fall of the contest goes to Jones and Faulkner.
And all sporting it is, all handshaking going on. Great to see. And it's Jones and Faulkner, 1 up now, and they only want 1 more score to get to the final against Finlay and Moran.
6-8 for the second session.
But can they get it? Faulkner has to continue, of course, against Moser. The same two must always continue after a fall, or for a score of any kind.
Jim.
Unless, of course, it's a knockout.
Held him, Jim. One now. No! Keep him up. Hold him, Jim. Marty.
So we were talking to Marty, calling him, he can't reach him.
10 minutes gone. 10 minutes.
Halfway through the tag.
Hold him. Marty.
He's still calling for Marty, but he can't reach him. At least he took the attention of his opponent, and that's what he wanted to do. In comes Marty Jones against Moser.
Hold him, Jim. Hold him. I've got
A little bit of advice from Lenny Hurst on the tag rope outside for the West Indies.
Come on, Marty.
I think Moser has got him too at the moment. And this double finger it a lot. Seldom you see Jones go down on the canvas, back to canvas from one of those.
Hold him, Jim. Down he goes. Get him down. Down.
Don't think he wants to stay there much, though. Waiting for him over the top of the side folder. And Moser nearly in trouble again, this time from Jones. Side headlock and a tag. In comes Hurst. And he doesn't take over the hold, he just releases. Oh, he came up before he grabbed the leg. Referee just cleared out of the way then. Oh, that's the distance. Hurst knee comes up. Beautifully timed. And it's Hurst going around Jones now with a crutch hold and slam. Follow down cross press. Hurst gets a ride to the far ropes. And the referee says, Hurst, get off my back. Now Hurst continuing with Faulkner, who's tagged. In the meantime, these are Faulkner drop kicks coming thick and fast. And a chest high.
Count him, Ken, count him.
And he's had enough of that. Hurst decides to tag, and Moser comes in against Faulkner. This is the one that caused the fall, remember? Faulkner got the fall on Moser. Oh. Not a good landing from that mess.
5, 6, 7, 8.
But Moser waiting for him, gets the double arm, and it takes him beautifully by surprise there, and Moser might have the equalizer. He has. Over Faulkner in just under 13 minutes of this tag contest.
And in 12 minutes, 55 seconds, the equalizing fall to the West Indies, Lenny Hurst and jumping Jim Moser.
So for the West Indies, Moser has got them back in the game here, 1 fall each. And there's just under 7 minutes to go.
Seconds away for the third and final session.
Faulkner must continue with Moser. All the falls have been scored here by these two against each other. Both of them, in fact.
Hold him, Jim. Slow him down. Hold him.
Faulkner got the first one over Moser in 9 minutes. And we just saw the equalizer by Moser over Faulkner in 13.
I've got it, boy. Hi. Hold him,
Full
Jim.
Nelson to
Hand there.
Moser.
I'm got him.
Hurst just bouncing off the ropes here, trying to distract the attention of Faulkner, but Faulkner a bit earlier on that drop kick too. Cross press. It's the right arm of Faulkner, proving to the referee that his shoulder blade is off the canvas, that is doing most of the worrying to Hurst there. Hurst decides to release that. He's had enough.
1, 2, 3.
twisted him as he threw him there, Faulkner. There's the monkey climb.
1, 2.
Both the Royal brothers were great at that. In comes Jones, 3/4 of the
15 minutes.
Jones versus Hurst. 5 minutes to go. 1 fall each. West Indies or England to get in the final against Northern Ireland. That is the question here. The next score will tell us. Hurst tags Moser.
5, 6.
Oh, the first headbutt to forehead of the contest. In fact, of the afternoon. In fact. Flying tackle, Jones. As Moser down with loose cross press. Much too loose. And a tag, Hurst versus Jones. Body check which Jones lost, unusual. Got that one okay, cross press. Oh, nicely, beautifully done for the double arm, and Jones in trouble here by Hurst. Very near thing, a count of 2 it is. Jones going for the same double arm from underneath there. Can he hold those shoulder blades down? He's got it. So it's Jones over Hurst for
The first session.
as we go for another 20-minute tag contest, which is the final for this trophy, this tag trophy. England, Marty Jones and Vic Faulkner versus Northern Ireland, Fred Finlay and Rocky Moran. And the start, the old 2 adversaries, Jones and Finlay. Finlay's the man, remember, who took Jones' world mid-heavyweight title off him. And Jones has been longing for a chance to get this back. But of course, tag wrestling doesn't affect that title in any way. And this is purely for a separate trophy altogether. Notice Finlay, the Irishman, hasn't got his wife and mentor and manager, Princess Paula, with him for this afternoon. That's only for title bouts that he brings her in the ring.